The new tires for Jimmy have showed up, boys. Got some lugs for the rear and some highways for the front. It's gonna look sick. Jimmy is inside the shop right now. We're getting it pulled off. We're gonna get the wheels cleaned up, put these tires on the wheels. Things are gonna look sick. We're loading up all the wheels now in the back of the Cummins because we are gonna go get these things dustless blasted before we mount them on the tires, because we're either gonna get these things powder coated or we're gonna put them with like some black Krylon, depending on how good they clean up after the dustless blasting. We'll make a decision, because if they're gonna look like crap, we don't want to sit here and powder coat and make it, you know, like a crappy finish. We may just Krylon these things. But here's the tires. I'm really excited about getting these things mounted on the tires. The dustless blaster said it's gonna take him a couple days, so that's understandable. Getting a reasonable rate. What is it, baby? What? What you looking at?
Right before on this side.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to keep all these things numbered and together. All right.
Was there another one that had the lock ring on?
Yeah, there's another one. Should be over there somewhere.
Should be one of the big one like this. Unless it's still on that piece right here.
No? We'll find it. It's around here somewhere. Let me know what you guys think about these tires. They're old military looking tires, which this is an old military truck. We're about 90% sure. So putting the old military tire looking rubber on there, I think that's gonna turn out pretty good. We got one more wheel inside the shop that's still on the truck. You like the wheels, baby? You love them? So they're old wheels, dangerous wheels. We gotta be careful when we mount these things up.
2.
Yeah, 2. Good girl.
4.
What is this one?
See, 5.
5.
Good girl. All right, guys, we'll catch up with you later. We're gonna go get that other one off the truck. Y'all always say you want to see the Cummins in videos. Here we go, taking these wheels to the dustless blaster in town. We got the tires here. We're getting them rolled into the shop. Paisley loves the tires. You want to roll this one? Here, Daddy, help you. It's a heavy tire, isn't it? These are old military style tires. I think Jimmy was an old military truck, so we are putting old military style rubber lugs on the rear. F250 is looking clean. We ceramic coated it last night. Turned out pretty good. We're letting it sit in the shop overnight, or probably for about, I don't know, maybe a day or two. Make sure it doesn't get rain on it. Oh, be careful. We got highways for up front.
Man, it's cold.
It is a little
40
chilly.
degrees at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It is pretty chilly for Alabama. It's the wind, man. It's the wind that makes it cold. Okay, do it all by yourself. Be careful. Uh-oh. Be careful. Be careful. That's what happens. You gotta learn somehow. We got one more tire still on there. We got one more we gotta take off. Tire guy's gonna be here in a minute to take those off. Well, Jonathan, how did the dustless blasting of the wheels go?
Dude, it went great. We got half a wheel done.
Half of a wheel, right? Man, so long story short, I mean, he did this whole, well, I don't know if he did this side of the wheel, but I think he did the bottom, didn't he? Yeah, I think he just did the bottom. Pretty much he said, the dustless blast guy said the price went from, what, 25 originally, and then he texted me the next day and was like, listen, man, if I do these wheels, I will do them, but it's gonna be, I think he said $100 per wheel. It was either 100 or 90, I can't remember. I think it was 100. And I was like, gosh, dang, you know, I can't do that. I mean, $100 per wheel at 6 wheels. He just said it was a lot more work than he initially thought. So, hey, I don't know what we're going to do now, because these wheels are in a lot worse shape than Mater's. Don't you think, Jonathan?
I think so, yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think
more
so.
pitting on the inside of these. And
So I really wanted to get these things blasted, because we went around with a wire wheel on Mater, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that on Jimmy's wheels. I really don't think so. So I'm going to have to ponder it. Guys, let me know if you we may have to axle swap it. So let me know if you guys have any axles that would fit Jimmy. We're about to go back in there right now and work on the carburetor, putting the carburetor on, and also fixing those lines running to the starter. And we got a fuel pump and a fuel tank for Jimmy as well as a sending unit. We got a bunch of things for Jimmy inside the house, but the wheels, I think these wheels are just trashed at this point, man. Just scan over them one good time. Now you guys can get a good look at them now that they're off the truck. I mean, we had the tires for them and everything, but these wheels, if they can't be safely cleaned and rust treated, I don't think we should run them. And that guy was like $100 per wheel. I'm not gonna pay $100 per wheel.
$600 when you can axle swap it for that much, you know.
F250 still looking good though. After we ceramic coated it about a week and a half ago. Man, looking good. The wheels look freaking awesome. We coated the wheels too. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the shop, guys, and get some more work done. Jumping right into putting that new carburetor, Chinese carburetor, by the way. We'll see if it works. I don't know. Straight from China. Old carburetor is out of there, so we got a good core if we need it in the future. We took all these old grounds from the starter out. We got one ground here, well, the power from the starter we replaced too. This thing's chewed up. Then we replaced the main ground for the truck. The bottom piece of the carburetor doesn't work. The bolt holes don't line up with the intake manifold on the truck.
Yeah,
so
we swapped it out with the old one.
Yeah, that's all we had to do. Now, what we're about to do now is see if we're shooting fuel. We just primed it. Did that light die? All right, we got a new light, and we got our new reel craft light that we're using off of our reel. We got that now, so we're good to go there. We should have pretty good lighting for y'all. So I'll try to hold the choke, the camera, and shoot fuel. Oh, there you got it?
Yeah.
See what we got. I can see.
Oh, you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'll hold the choke. I think I see fuel. Yep, hold on. Yeah, we got fuel. Oh yeah, we got fuel.
We got fuel?
Jimmy's got fuel. So we got 12 volts hooked up when the key's on for our electric choke. This is a Chinese carburetor, by the way, so it may not even run.
Yeah, who knows?
We got the China power. There's the old, down at the bottom there, you can see we are using the old bottom of the carburetor, but we did use our new air fuel ratio screw that we got and a couple caps off the new one.
This thing is sick, dude.
Thing is sick. We're gonna see if Jimmy can start. What do you think, Johnny?
We just gotta remember we still got diesel in there, so we can't run it for too long.
Dude, we do have a little bit of diesel in there. I forgot about that. Yeah. We can run it for at least a minute before we gotta drain the diesel. We also need to see about.
Check this out.
What we got? Uh-oh. Watch out now, watch out. We also have a little bit of diesel in the rear end too. We need to go through the gears though. We need to try to go through the gears. If we're getting it running good, we need to try to go through the gears.
Yeah.
I got high hopes for Jimmy. Got the new cables ran to the starter, to the battery, to the ground, new main ground. I think we shouldn't have any connection issues or smoke issues, which we had before. Yeah, so
it was smoking down there.
I'm gonna have you hold this, and then I'm gonna go hit the key. I'll just put this right here. Got a pretty good view there. Here goes nothing.
Oh, I gotta tighten this battery real quick.
I also need to grab that stool so I can sit down. We still got a little bit of oil in there. Alright. How we looking?
Just making sure no wires are gonna get caught anywhere. Fuel pump is going on in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. There goes nothing. I'll try again.
A little tired.
Huh?
Said he's a little tired, needs to be woken up. Can spray some ether down there. Smoking some more again.
Really? Off the starter?
Yeah.
Might maybe just put the starter on and we're overworking it.
I don't know.
It should start up in a freaking within a couple seconds.
We can spray some ether down there to just get it cranked up and
Yeah, let's
then
do
have
that.
the fuel take over.
Let's do that. I know we got starter fluid in there somewhere. I got it right here. Oh my gosh, we don't have a cap. There we go. Alright, this should wake Jimmy up. Want a little in the mouth?
Yeah. Hey, that'll wake you up.
Oh, it already is, you know.
You pull that.
Go ahead and send it down the throat. Ah, I can't reach it. Alright. Send her all the way, eh?
Yeah, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Fuel pump's on.
Starter's on the. Hey, hit that starter with that mallet. Just tap on that starter with that mallet.
Alright, hold on. Put it back.
Thing on hard.
Well, I can't really get to it from there.
Or use that hammer, that actual hammer.
Well, I got the rubber mallet right now.
Transmission feels good, man.
Really?
Yeah, transmission feels like. Oh. Hey, check out this new gas tank, by the way. Y'all seen this thing yet? The new sending unit? We gotta hook this thing up, but I don't want to use the old fuel line, so we're gonna get all new fuel line in here, but Jimmy's coming
Go
along.
through them gears again, man.
Go through them here? In it. Hold on. There we go. This one's different than Mater's. This one's like reverse is over here down. So reverse is there. First is up to the left. Second, third, fourth. Neutral.
Now try again. 3, 2, 1. Just keep bumping it. Yeah, I don't know why the starter's hung up. You can see that flywheel underneath there.
Yeah.
So you can see if we can
should,
see if that starter is stuck.
well, what if we just manually turn the engine over from the front? Try to get it non-hung up?
Well, you can see it. Want to hand me that Eastwood light?
Yeah.
Yeah, the starter's hooked, or the starter's binded up.
Think if I turn it over from the front, it'll.
I'm trying to get it focused on the camera, but
How about there?
yeah, it went back. We're good. Yeah. Nope.
No, man. I cannot believe that.
I wonder if that starter's just dead.
Try to spin that fan over. Try to spin that fan over a couple times. Let me know when you're clear.
Fuel pump going on. I bet you that solenoid's wrecked. And we thought we had a problem with the carb, which we did, but we fixed the problem.
Fixed the carb, but now we have a problem with the ignition system. Really, the starter. I don't know why, man. We just replaced all them major wires. It should be getting had a good ground, good power. It wasn't seized up before. It was shooting out and catching the spines on a flywheel before. I mean, it started this thing after what, 30-something years of it sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll check the flywheel again.
Get that light.
Yeah, it's stuck on it again. I can't turn that by hand on that way.
Yeah. Well, here, hold on. Let me know when.
Yep.
It was hard to turn over. It was way harder to turn over that time.
There's no way the battery's dead.
No, we charged it. And we just read it. It was reading like 12.6.
Yeah.
It's plenty. Nice. Nice.
For some reason, the solenoid or the starter gear is just getting caught up on the flywheel. Yeah. Let me turn the fan. Hold up.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Nah, man.
Every time I try to get this thing started, it's always something new. It's a new issue every time. Then I have to order parts or fix something, and it's just always an issue with something. Uh-oh. Solenoid just fried up, isn't it? Yeah. Starter's just not engaging. It's always something, man.
Fix one thing, another thing goes wrong.
Every single time. Jimmy is a heartache.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I keep telling him, hey, let's just axle swap it. You'll be able to get newer wheels and tires. Don't worry about using those old split ring wheels or whatever.
Widowmaker.
Engine swap it. I'm just telling him to do a bunch of stuff. He's like, I got no time for this.
Well, we're trying to do a little detail, gig here in the shop and everything. And, we got a bunch of products in that cabinet, and we're trying to detail some cars on the side. Really do some high-end work in this shop. Not no low-end, hey, I want to wash your car for $40.
Yeah.
A passion of mine has always been to like paint correct ceramic coat cars. That's like a passion of mine. So I've been doing it for a few years now, and we want to try to do something here in the shop. But we also want to get old trucks running in the shop, and man, threw a new carburetor at it, threw shiny parts on it, and surely it's not going to run at that point. You throw parts at something, it's not even going to run. It's not going to appreciate it, Jimmy. But we do have to figure out an axle situation. So if you guys have axles, or you know where axles are, let me know how much on Instagram. Same thing as my YouTube channel, ParoDoXz. Let me know where some axles are somewhere near Lower Alabama, so we can get this thing axle swapped. That would work on this thing. Looking probably for some 2500 axles, front and rear. We'd have to figure out like a transfer case situation. There's a lot to figure out with that, but if you guys see anything out there, let me know, because wheels and tires for this truck is going to be an issue. I can already tell. I'm going to order a rebuild kit for the starter, and we'll be able to get this thing running, no doubt. I mean, we got spark, we got fuel, obviously now. It's just that starter is hung up. It's always something, guys, but hope you did enjoy it. A lot of things on Jimmy have been updated in this video. You guys are up to date on everything that's going on with Jimmy. I've been working like crazy. He's been working like crazy, so By the way, Merry Christmas, guys. Christmas is obviously, you know, a big deal, so we've been doing Christmas stuff with the family. But if you don't hear from me by New Year's, have a very safe and happy New Year's, guys. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Many more videos to come in this shop and on this channel. So I appreciate you guys' support. Leave a like down below. Check out Dippin' Diesel for giving me a hand today. He's always linked down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.